Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. So Texas's offense comes on the field first today. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
First down, looking to throw the football. Aggressive call on the opening play. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, I cannot believe how this game has gotten started for this offense. First play of the game, they get a one-on-one matchup, and instead of waiting, they take a shot, and they hit it for a score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So BYU's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready, because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
Looking to pass, it's Anderson. Snags the quick throw. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack sets up a second down and long. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he almost picked it off nearly a
here forces the ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And the Cougars will line up to boot it away. And he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon.
The return team gives him plenty of room to be able to work. He's got a lot of positive yards. He's going to set his own offense with good field position, but instead he loses the ball and costs his team in the end.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to throw. It's Anderson. Catch made by the tight end. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, BYU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? As the first down is still going. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. It's a 1st and 10 play. Trying to find some room. It's Thomas. He's found some room at the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run, not enough for a first. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick dart to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Clean through the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Anderson.
Boy, great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, a great diving catch near the right sideline.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Longhorns. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the return starts from inside the 20. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. To throw, it's Anderson. Bringing pressure. Only trapped him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Cougars will line up to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliance.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And they scored, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the electric touchdown play taken off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. He lets it rip. Makes the catch in space. And he'll be brought down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Boy, did the quarterback get drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
He's got room to run. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Now it's second down here. Play fake, looking to throw. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The pocket breaking down. Pass rush swarming him again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the returner will be brought down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for first and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. The defense showing blitz here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Tailback takes the handoff again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And he's able to send the punt away. This will be touchdown just inside the 40.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So first and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Breaks free. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Cougars will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
BYU 7. Texas.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. The last drive they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Texas. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Point after, not right through. So after putting in the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. 1st and 10 now for the offense. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Dropping back, it's Anderson. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, So this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And looking to throw now on first down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense reeling after giving up that big play responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown.
My goodness. So now on comes the field goal unit.
And he's got it.
No problem. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Number 10, set to advance on the football. Texas.
Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. Longhorns will bring their punt.
He fakes it. Now looks to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
It falls incomplete, and the attempted fake fails. And the gamble doesn't work. Maybe they should have gone for it on 4th down, let the quarterback throw it. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. The pass rush closing in.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Back to pass. It's Anderson. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. Oh, and another incompletion.
Chris, this offense coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Texas.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Zips it down the middle.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
No return is brought down at the 16. And the BYU offense.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. defense showing blitz here. And the pass is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Anderson. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Cougars will send the punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And here's the return now from midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Longhorns will crank up the tempo. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Extending the play now. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And the wideout goes in motion. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin O'Connor's with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today.
The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. Returner from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. Wide open downfield. Oh, what a spin. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, this is a great job by the offense here of spreading out the defense, creating those vertical seams. But you could almost feel the quarterback once he got this defense spread out. He had his eyes on one guy, his receiver, the receiver that can fly. Nice throw and another big gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. They'll try a pass here. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really did.